Hello everyone. So I just realized that I have a gaming channel and I'm allowed to leave a full video review on a game after I finished it, and I completely forgot. So I'm gonna review EASTSHADE because one, I have a game channel and that's something you can do on a game channel too. I finished it a while back and completely forgot, and I just want to talk about it because it was a really good game. I really enjoyed it and I want more people to know about it. And if you subscribe to me for just, you know, The Sims or Love Island, then maybe you'll see this and want to play something else that I like. I don't know, we'll have fun together or something. I don't know. I don't play games with people, so when I say that, it's more like I want to share that I enjoy this with you. So first and foremost, a lot of the reviews or a lot of the negativity I see about the game is that it's a walking simulator. And while yes, if you get on there and you aren't very explorative, is that a word? If you don't explore much, yeah, you're just walking around. But there's a car going by. Come on. But let's for a second assume that yes, it is just a walking simulator. It's beautiful. Who cares? If you want to play a walking simulator, play a walking simulator. It's a stunning game. It's open world, there's places to explore and see, and there's bright colors. It's a vibrant, beautiful world. Whatever. If it's a walking simulator for you, fine. But let me point this out, that it's not just walking around. There's puzzles, there's decisions to make, choices to make. You can somewhat be a good or a bad person depending on how you view things. You can learn about the world, you can talk to different people. By the way, it's like everyone's animals, but they made it diverse, so like there's different kinds of people in there, and just like the architecture. The story slightly is about an architect of the place called Lindau, however you want to say it. It's just, there's more to it than just walking around, and it's not that difficult. So if you're the kind of person that just wants to relax, but wants something a little bit more than a walking simulator, this is it. Because the puzzles, there's only 2 puzzles that I know for sure people, and myself included, had a little more difficulty with. That was the light puzzle, so that you can get into a next part of the game, which is actually, like everything ties together. So there's a storyline you want to follow, but in order to get to the next part of that storyline, you have to figure out this puzzle to get to this part, which leads you to this person, which will get you back to this one. So it's that kind of thing, and I love it. I personally had to look up a walkthrough on the light puzzle because it wasn't necessarily intuitive. And it was just the last bit of it, and it was really funny because this happened when I finally figured it out. You just stand.
Hello there.
And then the other puzzle that I saw people had problems with was not actually a puzzle I had issues with. I don't know why a lot of people had a problem with this, and I think there was also a glitch at one point during this section where people lost their progress, but it was where you had to stack some boxes, and I'm not gonna give away too much, but yeah. So everything else is just kind of talk to people, buy some things, find some things, explore, and you'll figure it out, and it's great and it's beautiful and stunning. So like I was saying, it's like a rich character environment. There's like goofy people and sad people, and I don't know, you help out a lot of different kinds of people, but also there's fun little Easter eggs from the original game, which is actually really short, and I think it was called Leaving Lindo. I played that one, I didn't record it because it was so short. But you know, there's achievements to get, and you can like specifically, excuse me, throat. Everything is fine. I'm fine. Specifically with the teas, because there's a lot of emphasis on tea in this game, and the different kinds you can make, and some of them are useful for certain things. So I went through a second playthrough and I made every single kind of tea you could, but then it doesn't end there, because you don't have to just follow the recipe book. You can make any kind of combination of tea that you can think of, and I think it's fun because it makes the screen look different and fun. Whatever, it's just a cute little extra thing if you feel like doing that kind of stuff. Just makes the world a little more vibrant. So currently on Steam, I'm looking at it, it's $24.99. And it says that I have played the game for 36 hours. With that being said, I have gone through it 2 or 3 times, I can't remember. Yeah, the first time I played through it, I was recording it, and I think I have 16 videos total, and they're anywhere from like 30 minutes to an hour long, maybe more, I can't remember. So it's not that long of a game, but I think it's totally worth it. I would always wait for things to go on sale. That's just what I do personally. So I don't remember if I did buy it on sale. Can't remember for sure. But then the second time I played through it, no, I think I did do it 3 times because 36 hours is a long time. But I also did a lot of messing around with recording. So I don't know actually how long it took me. But the second time I played through it, I went really fast. I just wanted to see how fast I could do it. It wasn't a speed run or anything. I'm not that talented, but really fast. So it's not very replayable in the sense that you go through it a second time and it takes you just as long as the first time. It's kind of like a, now I know everything and I want to see what else I can do or do different, because there are choices. So it's got slight tiny bit of replayability if that's something you care about. I like to replay games a lot. You know, if it goes on sale under $25, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. So I don't have a rating system because this is my first like full review of a game, but I guess I'd give it a 10 out of 10 because I think it was worth every penny and I enjoyed the crap out of it. I can't think of anything negative to say about it.
I made a catch quite large and sandy tan in color. So how will I know if it's old Pops?
One eternity later.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. No, am I permanently stuck?
Like at all, besides maybe I want more. So I'm hoping they make another one, and it doesn't have to be an expansion of this one or anything, but I just want to see more from them like this. Who made this? I'm saying from them. Who made this? Developer. Oh, EASTSHADE Studios. Yeah, I want to see more from them. Let me know if you've played this game, if you enjoyed it, and also recommend other games for me to play similar to this or any kind of story game. I'm thinking about playing Dreamfall Chapters again. I can't play the original and record it because it's such an old game that it won't let my computer record and play it at the same time. The what is it called? The Longest Journey. It's a goofy game. It was made a long time ago. I can't remember exactly when. I love that game too. It's there's three games in the series. I think there's only 3, but anyway, I've been talking for a long time. Let me recommend some games to me that you can think of off the top of my head besides Dreamfall Chapters, which isn't entirely like this, but it makes me feel the same vibes. Is also Siberia. I've played those. Those are really good games. If you want it to be a little bit more slow and just puzzly, Artifacts Mundi games are great. I love those. My favorite is Grim Legends: The Forsaken Bride. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!
Care to hear my song again? I could use the practice.
Yes.
I dream thy feet upon the shore, sitting by the sea, and the moon and the ocean stole your light unto thee. I dream of the lake and of the stars, fish are by the stream.